I have already pre-made. Oh shit. Bayleaf, can I have some? Can I have a towel? Bayleaf, can I have a towel, please? Chat, this might be a great time for me to bust out the new keyboard and mouse that I've been saving. Okay, but like low key though. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I pre-made pho. It's been heating, so it should be good to eat already. Also, I made a mess. Yes, I done made a mess. I spilled pho on my mouse. So we will not be using this mouse for Marvel Rivals today. Am I right? That's called a pivot. That's what we in the industry call a pivot. But I prepped for a mistake like this. Yeah, I knew I would do something stupid like that. What kind? I don't know. I got beef in there, pork in there. I got all the meat. It's called the Pho Deluxe. But I do have a new set, so I'm going to use it probably. Thank you. I'm sorry. Bye. So, yeah, it's very good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out the new mouse today. We are not using this. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll use it and see if it still works. LOL. The good news is I didn't spill it on my keyboard. The bad news is I don't need my keyboard to aim. You feel me? Chat, it could be worse, right? I could have the gunk. I don't have the gunk. You know what I mean? You've seen your favorite streamers before that are not me showing off their gunk. In fact, some of you have gunk and you didn't even know. Look at your mouse. You see that weird smudge, that deep black weird mark on your everything, your keyboard, your mouse? That's gunk. What is it? How did it get there? What did you do? Don't answer that out loud. That's called gunk. And you're disgusting. And we are disgusting together. Cheers. You have no gunk. You're a liar. You've never had gunk ever? Lies. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for even a moment. Maybe just a little. Okay. Now see that I believe. A little. Just a little bit. When I was in high school and I played a bad amount of MMORPGs that I will not name out loud on the public, on the internet. Because I'm embarrassed a little bit. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm actually, it's kind of cringe, I think. I don't think you guys would approve of the, but if anyone guesses it, I will admit to it. If anyone guesses the MMO, and not Bayleaf, you're not allowed to guess it. That's cheating. But yeah, I played for like a bad amount of hours a day. I don't think I'm live on YouTube anymore, so that's unfortunate. Heroes of the Storm? No. It's so cringe, you won't even think of it. But I played a bad amount of hours of it. Like every single waking hour that I wasn't at school or cross country or piano. Or weirdly on a date. How did I get dates? How did I get dates when I was in high school? It's so weird. Why? I was such a nerd. I guess I was just like open about my nerddom, and people were like, yo, he is confident in who he is. Whatever. No, people do like that. People do like that. But anyway, if it was RuneScape or Warcraft, I would have said that. Like, a lot of people still play those games, and they would not say it's cringe. You know? Do I think RuneScape or Warcraft is cringe? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's cringe. I don't think it's cringe. Oh, is it MapleStory? So anyway, chat, I got this pho, right? And it's really good looking, and I'm about to have a lot of it. Yeah, I was I was addicted to Maple Story. That's true. That is true. It's true. It was bad. I loved that game. I don't even know why. You know what? I don't even know why. In fact, I knew it was a bad game, and I still played it. Before you eat that pho, did you make sure your mouse and keyboard got a sip? I did. Well, my mouse got a sip. My keyboard is dry, and he's being sober. What up, Darkrai? How you doing? How's your life? How's the kids? How's the wife? God. My job is so... Whatever. I don't know if anybody can relate. Maybe I'm being a Grinch on this, but, like, I have big, like, work days on Saturday, and, like, I hate pomp and circumstance. I know that sounds weird, coming from a guy who is live streaming, but, like, I feel like you could put on a show without pomp and circumstance, you know? And so, like, we have a big work day, and every single week, everybody tries to one-up each other in their messages in the group chat. Wow, we did a great job today. We impacted so many lives. Ha ha ha. Good for us. I'm proud of everybody. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, it would be more meaningful, you know, if you said it one time and, like, I didn't hear it again for like a year. But when you type it every single Saturday, I'm just like, shut up. Stop. I mute it. In fact, I'm muting it right now. No, I can't do that because I'm gonna get in trouble. But anyway, I might be a Grinch for that. Am I the asshole? Maybe. But I never say that unless it's like unless I mean it. But when I say it, I feel like it hits harder. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Never heard of pomp and circumstance before. Now, what is it in the common term and workforce? So, pomp and circumstance is actually, I think it's the song that plays when you graduate. Is that right? I might have made that up. Let me look it up. Hold on. Let's go to React for a little bit. Let me see here. Is that? Can somebody fact check me on that faster? Yeah. Yeah, Pomp and Circumstance is the name of the song that plays when you graduate. And, like, it's in a cliche term, like, use of the word. What it means is, it's like when you make something a really big deal and it's not that big of a deal, but you're making it a big deal. Kind of like your graduation. I said it! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Like self-glaze? Not self-glaze. It's kind of like being dramatic, but like in a positive way. But it's still dramatic. You know what I mean? Like, let me try to do a pomp and circumstance. About Among Us. No, I can't. I just can't. I hate pomp and circumstance. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Among Us! I get it. Like, elementary graduation. No, like, literally any graduation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To anyone who is about to have a graduation or is going to graduate soon. It just doesn't matter. The graduation itself, it's kind of like, okay, this is maybe a hot take. This is like, I'm not sentimental in any way. That's not true. I think I'm sentimental in more significant and profound ways than majority of the people out there, because I care about things that genuinely matter. Here's a hot take example. I don't really care too much for weddings. Having had one, I think really the more important thing is a marriage. You know what I mean? I don't care too much for a funeral. I care more for a life lived, fulfilled. You know, or a story told. Not a hot take. Thank God. Because I was like, dude, am I about to get canceled? Like literally, I just, and that's, so these things that have like literal ceremonies, these are things that have genuine actual pomp and circumstance. Weddings, pomp and circumstance. You got music, you got flower girls, you got the ring bearer. You know what I mean? You get down on the knee and you propose. It's pomp and circumstance. Even like the proposal leading up to the marriage itself. You know? It's pomp. It's circumstance. It's like things that you do. Oh yeah, food. I forgot. You're right. Sorry. Correct. I'm mixing it in now. I put a lot of sriracha in here. So just imagine that you can see it right now. Because I'm not going to lift it up again. Okay? We're not making another mistake like we did. We are older now. Wiser than we were 15 minutes ago. Yes, that is the. So I had garlic chili, or I had not. It wasn't garlic chili oil. It was sriracha chili oil, and then I just put garlic like itadakimasu in it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah. So I don't like pomp and circumstance, and so for that reason, when people glaze each other on like a group chat, I'm like, shut up, get a room. Why do I have to get a notification every time you guys want to glaze each other? you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Anyway. Definitely not fuck with birthday parties. Do you not fuck with birthday parties? Sorry, I read that completely wrong. I understood it and I was about to answer it, but I do want to read it correctly. It depends. And by the way, I did see what Moyo said, and yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I purposely mute work messages unless I'm directly tagged in the message. 100% actually true. Base. Birthday parties. It depends on the birthday party. You know what I mean? And like, how are we doing the birthday? And is it too much? I think it's possible. Now, I'm not going to be the guy to tell you that you're doing too much for your birthday. Right? That would make me the asshole. That's where the line is drawn, correct? But you can have a birthday party and it's chill and low key, and I've had several. I mean, I've had birthday parties for myself. You know, where I was like, we're just gonna chill, we're gonna hang out. I don't even care if you sing the song. That's me personally. You know, I don't really care for like singing the song. Happy birthday to you. Like, why do we do that? Why do we sing happy birthday? Does it really make you feel special? I don't know. I feel like most people, it embarrasses people. You gotta do that low key. But like, why? Have you ever asked that question? Like when somebody sneezes, why do they get a whole blessing? Why do they, you know what I mean? Welcome in. Why do they get a whole blessing when they sneeze? Somebody told me once, it's because your heart stops. I don't think that's what happens when you sneeze, buddy. I just don't think that's what happens when you sneeze biologically. Because if it did, you would have a heart attack. If your heart stopped, you would feel that. But you don't. You just stop breathing for a heartbeat, but you don't, like, your heart's still beating, right? Am I wrong on that? I could be wrong on that. I never actually looked into that Mythbuster. I want to sink into the floor when restaurant staff starts clapping and singing towards me. Now, don't get me wrong. I love getting people to sing for you on your birthday. But I'm not the kind of guy who's like, it's our birthday, we have to sing, all of us, everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of guy. You sit there and blush a bit. Maybe you don't love the feeling, but you finna remember it. That's fair. I mean, I'll play devil's advocate, right? I think you are the asshole if some people are singing happy birthday for you and then you're like, stop. Stop it. You do not sing happy birthday to me on my birthday. Nope, now you're a dick. And canceled. So, don't do that. Yeah. So like you sit there, you take it, you know, you're like, well, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why we had to sing about it, but you know what? Hey, thank you. You know, that's me. Now, You gotta bend, you gotta bend, the phrasing. You gotta bend over and take the singing, but literally. So, but I do think it's such, take it like a good boy. Guys, are we okay? I do think, like, if you are throwing your own birthday party and you have a, like, dress code and, like, you have, like, multiple plans, and you're throwing this party for yourself, by the way, right? And you're like, okay, at 8 o'clock you have an itinerary. At 8 o'clock we're gonna do this, and at 10 o'clock we're gonna do this, and then midnight we're gonna do this, and you know, and then we're gonna sing at midnight, at 11:59, and as soon as we're done, I will blow the candles out as the clock is, the bell is tolling or whatever. You know, yeah, that's nonsense. In medieval times, they believed your body was open to a spirit during a sneeze, so they said, God bless you, to prevent evil spirits from possessing you. So should I just bless people every time lightning strikes? Because in ancient times, people thought it was literally Zeus pounding the earth with lightning. Is that, should I, you know, like, just because people did something 1,000, 2,000 years ago doesn't mean I should do it today, right? I'm just at today, chat, we're asking the hard questions. You feel me? And there are no answers. But I'd love to hear what your explanations are. The earth did not consent. Yikes. Okay. Just because I said the word pounding doesn't mean... Anyway. Cheers. I'm going to have my first bite of pho. I almost said ramen. Yes, sir. We ambitious with it. Got a little bit of beef. Got a little bit of nudes. Send nudes. I'm talking about noodles. Send nudes. I need a little bit of broth. Life is good, man. You know you have a good life when you eating pho on the internet. I'm just saying. Send expired. What does that say? What is that emote? I don't remember. What is the word between expired and nudes? What is that word? Wait. Wait. Mario. Twitch says you were sexually explicit when you said penne. Oh, wait. Oh, it says nudes. Chat. NOODS is apparently banned on Twitch. I did not know this. We spell noodles funny around here. Wait, really? Yeah, it's all stars. And I was like, what is that word that you've typed there? Help us improve our filters. Was this message correctly hidden? No. Submit. There we go. We like nudes here on jspeartv. Specifically NOODS. I don't know what you were thinking, you pervert. You erosenin you. So anyway. What the hell were we talking about? What about nudes? Those are actually okay. Queso types nudes. Yeah, well, queso a freak like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, where's that mouse? We should have a we should make a t-shirt that says free the nudes. But it's spelled NOODS and it has like a bowl of like ramen. What do you guys think? Would you wear it? Would you buy it? Would you spend $40 for my hoodie? For my hoodie. For my hoodie. Hoodies are expensive these days, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. How much would you spend for a hoodie? I'm asking for a friend who might be considering making merch. Do not use that hand gesture when talking about some nudes. What hand gesture are we talking about? I'm talking about noodles. 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 I don't know what y'all are talking about. Only tasteful nudes. Yes. With proper seasoning. Smash or Persona merch. Okay, Dark Ray is like not listening. At all. Okay, how about this? You know what? Sure. All right. Let's do Persona merch where it says send nudes, but it's ramen from the from Uncle Coffee's place. He makes ramen, right? He doesn't just make curry, does he? He made ramen that one time. I was just kidding. No, but I'm making it work though. I'm gonna make it work. Doesn't he make instant ramen? Instant ramen is a thing that you can eat, right? In Persona 5? Did I just make all this up? You said you spend $80 for a hoodie? But you won't spend $80 for a Nintendo video game? I'm just kidding. I am not defending Nintendo on $80 video games. I would. $80. It has to be a good hoodie. Like, I would spend $40 on a crap hoodie. But if it was like merch, you know what? I think I have spent $80 on a hoodie before. I will not tell you what kind of hoodie it was, but if you guess, I will tell you. I will admit to it. It was a hoodie that, let's just say, chat, I'm not too proud to wear at the moment. Wait, what happened? Speaking of Nintendo games, you saw the trailer for Orbitals? Oh, huh? Send me the link. I almost said send me the nudes. Chat, we gotta behave. We gotta behave. So noodles. I do anything for a Turkle merch set flirt. Jesus, I can't read. News on the way. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, can somebody type ! P.O. box, all one word? That's where you send the nudes, everybody. Noodles! Do not send any other kind of nudes. I will ban you. I will ban you. Or, no, I'm just kidding. I will definitely ban you. Is that illegal? If you solicit it? Never mind. Never mind. We're not... Let's not go down that rabbit hole. Chat, did you guys hear about those Epstein files? Oh my god. That's all I'm going to say about that, actually. Just now that you know, if you needed to know, you'll find them. And if you didn't want to know, you don't have to know. I'm not going to tell you nothing. Ain't I generous? Ain't I generous? But gosh dang. Yo, Bill Gates is in trouble. No shot. Did you just clip me out of context? No shot. Oops, hold on. It's muted. Where's the music coming from? Oh. Send me the nudes. I think he seems innocent. What do you guys think? Send me the nudes. He seems like a nice guy. Maybe I should send him some nudes like he asked. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. Why is this an hour of Kirby music? And why am I okay with it? Okay, so chat. The heck was I about to talk about? Oh, we are so far down the ADHD hole. Welcome in. Welcome in. What the heck were we talking about? Chat, can anybody help me steer this ship back to where we were going. It was something about Asian food. And then we talked about noodles. We're not talking about Epstein any more than there are files. They are out there. So do with that what you will. Hoodies! Thank you, Moyo. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm not like... I would have to go through like a hoodie company, right? And it would have to be a good company. And so like, I don't know. I would want it to be reasonably priced. And I would want it to be like high quality if you're going to be paying money for it and like shipping it. And it's representing my brand also. Like I don't want it to look like garbage, you know, because that's just a waste of time. A really good hoodie should get people talking about it. And it should not just, like, the goal is to not make money off the hoodie. The goal is to have free advertisement that you're, like, proud to wear. And people ask you about it. And they go, where do I go? And then you give them all my links. You give them all the links. You know, and if they want a hoodie too, because it's such a cool hoodie, then they buy it. Then that's a bonus. It's a bonus if you make money off a hoodie. Does that make sense? That's business right there. Anyway. That said, if I made a hoodie, it would say send nudes. And it would be like maybe a silhouette of me eating noodles like. Send nudes. I'm surprised you're still using my buddy's PFP though. I'm surprised you actually, y'all knew each other. I don't think I knew that, actually. But I should start using a different profile picture. It's just such good branding though. It's got the J, it's got the spear. He drew it up. It looked good. I didn't know you guys knew each other like that. Screenshot reference. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah. You could screenshot that. That's fine. It's a little weird that you have my lips like that, but it for art. You showed him. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, thank you for that. He made me all the logos. Like, it was very kind of him to do that. On the purple platform, the red platform, all the different channels. It's kind of off the internet. I noticed that. Is he doing okay? Is he all right? Is he good? He changed his name too, which is like fine, I guess. But I did notice that. I remember getting mad at him. He kept blowing in the mic when we were playing Among Us. And that's why we banned him. I feel bad. But also, he was being very annoying, on that day. Not the same guy? Oh. Okay. DM me about it. We'll figure it out. But yes, we do have You Laugh, You Lose very soon. We were gonna make a comment about it in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. But Bailey said we have so many videos to watch today that it doesn't make sense to try to get more. So good job on y'all. Y'all had a lot of submissions this time, so I'm excited about that. I'm probably gonna get going on my second wine before we do You Laugh, You Lose, because that way it'll be a little bit easier for me to laugh, which means it's gonna be a little bit easier for you to win a free sub. So hang tight, enjoy the show, and hang out with us, like chill with us for a little bit. You might win a sub. I truly believe that you should not have to watch ads on my tiny little platforms. Doesn't make any sense. So chat. Aliens. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I have thought about making merch, but not like wearable merch. Lurking for a bit. Can you ping me for you laugh you lose? Actually, can you refill me on wine, please? Pretty please. I'm so spoiled today, chat. But I know she's gonna do it for me because I drove across town to pick up this pho for her. And I built it for her too. I said, I poured the steaming hot water in there for her, and I said, and then she said, "Oh, my hero!" So surely I still have a little bit of credit in my. Oh wait, I have to finish this wine. Chat, don't ever do this at home, okay? Do not ever do this. This is a waste for you. For me, it's an investment. Don't ever do that. You do not chug wine, okay? You don't do that.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. Thank you. Oh, I finished that wine forever ago.
It's on your face.
No, it's not. She said it's on your face. No. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe clip that. I need to see. I need evidence. Just clip it and call it evidence. Anyway, Bailey calling you out like Loki. Came back after 20 seconds. What on earth was Twin talking about? I don't know. It's called ADHD. It's one hell of a drug. You should try it sometime. Actually, don't. Press 1 if you have ADHD. Press 1. I'm curious. We're taking a poll. Press 1. Press 1111. 1111 if it's diagnosed. Oh shit. That was fast. He already knew I was gonna say that. That's crazy. Cheers, by the way. What does that say? Be happy. Or else. Chat, if you're not happy, stop it. Get some help. Be happy. It takes too much energy to not be happy. It really does. It's so much easier. It's actually so much easier to just chill. Stop. What's the phrase again? I used to say this when I was a physics teacher. Let me think about this. You are a ghost driving a meat-covered skeleton on a rock hurtling millions of miles per hour through the vacuum of space. That's pretty fucking cool. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. Be happy. Damn it. Please clip that one. Actually, please clip that one. Almost accurate. I'm a Sigma. I don't know what that means. I don't think I have a literal working definition of a Sigma. Like in my brain, all I think it means is a badass, and I don't equate it. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Thank you. And you too, random citizen. I'm just kidding. Also, just kidding. That's Moyo. Moyo the goat. Ah, Moyo. We went to the place. We went to the place on Thursday, and our friend asked about you, and she was like, "Whoa! I almost said your real name." They were like, "Where's Moyo?" And I was like, "That's a damn good question. Where is Moyo?" We missed you. You were missed. And chat, I'm halfway done with my pho, so I think this is a good time for me to tell you. Today's the last day I'm eating out food. Because I'm going to be taking a 21-day break from ordering out. I'll say ordering out. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge. You know how in January we did 21 days of no drinking? You see how that worked? You see, chat. Absence makes the heart grow fond. And fond makes your life grow pond. Any questions? Good. It was too cold for the journey. That's fair. But same. Chat, I think I legitimately might spend like $2,000 a month on eating out. Food. Not true. I would say, you know what? Can you run the numbers? Can you add up January? Because no, it's not 250. It was 250 this week. At least. Look it up. We have a problem, Bayleaf. If that were true, that'd be bad. I'm telling you, fam. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I think it's closer to $1,500. I'm not kidding though. It's definitely over $1,000. I guarantee you. Run the numbers. I challenge you. She won't. I'm the math nerd in the family. Oh, I actually don't want to hear this right now. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? How loud is it? Oh, it's not loud at all. I could make it louder. Let me know if you want me to make it louder. I need to make it louder for the you laugh, you lose, for sure. You're exaggerating so much. I'm not. Imagine her whipping out a calculator right now. She won't. Bayleaf, I'm actually almost ready for you laugh, you lose. I have like 2 more bites and a chug, and I'm there. But chat, if Bayleaf doesn't calculate it, I will. Bust in your room with the abacus. That's actually funny. She's like, look here! Click, 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 click. Carry the 1, 1, 2, 4. Divide by 3. I don't even know how an abacus works. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I don't even know what that shit is. Does anybody know how to use an abacus? Has anybody ever used an abacus? Press 1. Curious. Nobody. Good. I guess we're not all weird as we thought we were, huh? Good. No, I don't think those count. Because you didn't actually, like, add them up, did you? To do math, you know? This meat is really chewy. I don't know if it was fully cooked. Really? Whoa. Oh, on ADHD. Oh. I can see that. Now I'm an artist. Math. True. True. So like, I'm an artist too. But I'm a music artist. Music artists do math. You know what I mean? It's not complicated math, but it's math, you know? All right, here comes the chug. I'm just making a mess today. Just in general. Okay. Let's try that again, huh? Shall we? If at first... Wait, hold on. If at first you do not succeed, slurp. Slurp again. You need a bib? Somebody gift Moyo a sub. That was kind of smart. We did it! Pow! Give the bib a mouth. We got ourselves an IRL Bowser Jr. All month? No, you're lying. There's no way. We only spent $300 on eating out. You're lying. There's no way. We spent like 200 of that this week, I think. Bailey, we spent $42 on pho today alone. We spent like another $80 on fajitas on Thursday. On Friday, the day after that, we had what was it? We had ramen. Was it ramen? We had tonkotsu ramen. I don't even know how much money that was. It's at least $30. I'm not exaggerating. We spent like 200 of that this week alone. We went to McDonald's on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? This all is only because you wanted to go out a lot before the fast. So? So? What's in this wine? Anyway. Sorry, the music I'm not vibing with. Alright, I fixed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so full. So chat, now that I finished my pho, we're not eating out food for 21 days. I'm not ordering out. I have to cook. I have to cook. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna make a lot of protein shakes. I might lose weight. I don't have that much weight to lose. Can barely hear the music. That's fine. Do you want it to be louder? I'll make it louder if you want me to. But you know what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder, chat. And that means we need to plan the first meal I get, the first meal I buy, I guess, order on February 22nd. What should it be? Should we go somewhere fancy? Bayleaf, that's your birthday. It's close. February 25th, right? It's so low, I didn't realize you were playing music this whole time. Yeah, it was just the voices. The voices. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Sheesh. So chat, that means that sometime during February, that's when we're gonna do the punishment stream. Yes, the birth month is imminent. That's Bayleaf's birthday. What should I get her? Ladies and gentlemen, Bayleaf's birthday's coming up. What should I get her? This song's great. I'm trying to show you. Here we go. Is it too big? Don't answer that. You should make her a Lego Mona Lisa. That's an idea. So I like that. Bayleaf does like her Legos. Cover music's always peak, true. Chat, tomorrow we're playing Pokemon with Demon Geo, but he said he's gonna cut it short. I forgot about this song. Are you guys ready to laugh? I think I'm ready for you laugh, you lose. The 25th? Yes, you heard correctly. And here's the P.O. box if you want to send Bayleaf a birthday present. But maybe tell me in the Discord that you sent something so that I can actually check it, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't checked that P.O. box in like over a year. Same birthday as your brother? Nice! Maybe you guys are related. That's pretty cool. All right, chat. You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. The episodes where you send me things to make me laugh. And if I do, I lose and you win a sub. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Your submissions were made over the Discord, and your first submission is... Oh, chat, I gotta be right back.